Hello everyone, Guysmith here, and today we are back in Blast Off. As you probably can already tell, there have been a couple of little changes to my base. I've been working on making the base a little bit nicer and improving upon it, and just trying to, like I said, make it nicer. And a little bit more functional. That's what I've been trying to say. Anyway, on a random note, I've been trying to, think of names for my, dogs, Deathbringers, because I wanted them to have their own unique name, and Deathbringer just didn't make sense. I mean, come on. I tried to use Optifine again, but I don't have Optifine in this instance. You know what? I probably should add Optifine, or at least attempt to. With Optifine, I probably would get better FPS and stuff, and Chromaturger also hasn't updated in a while, so I don't have to worry about it, you know, being eliminated when it's well, updated. Anyway, I spawned in 2 name tags and an anvil, and I used my actual levels, and then I threw the anvil in lava, because I didn't want to give myself, you know, like a free anvil. But I think anvils only have like 3 uses, vanilla ones, I mean, because they get to slightly damage, then very damage very quickly, because I just picked up, you know, a normal anvil, and I only use 2 name tags. I think vanilla Minecraft has some sort of a coating against that. But anyway, I found online 2 wolf names. I first tried to search for blunt wolf names, but most of them were man-eaters. I mean, like, the carnivorous kind of beasts of legend that men would kill because, well, they would kill men if they weren't dead. I'm gonna stop now. But, anyway, I actually did find... Okay, let's go up here. Raksha, and then, as you saw down here, Maximilian. Raksha is actually, if you have seen the Jungle Book, you will know that Raksha was the, mother wolf, who raised... Oh my gosh, I can't remember the kid's name now. Though I did read on the wiki that it meant naked frog because he was found as a little baby and he was, like, you know, hairless. And Raksha, in the books at least, it meant protector, and she was defending the kid, and, you know, defender, Deathbringer. In my opinion, they're a little bit more similar. That's what I imagined the Deathbringer was meant to be. You know, Deathbringer to mobs, not me, of course. So, Raksha, my protector. And then, Maximilian. There were many Max kind of names, but Maximus and Maximilianus were from Roman Latin bases, and Maximilian is more of like an English way of doing Maximilianus, so, or Maximus, and I guess Maximilian, it just sort of, I don't know, I really liked it, and I decided, you know what, I'm gonna name one of my dogs Maximilian, and we can call him Maximus for short, if you really want to. Maximilian, though, is what I prefer. It sounds really cool. It kind of rolls off my tongue at this point. It was a little bit of a stutter trying to figure it out. But yeah. Anyway, beyond simply working on my base, I have done, oh, for Pete's sake, I need to place a torch down somewhere where things aren't gonna burn in order for me to be able to warm up. Oh, great. You know what? I need to get, like, a bucket of lava. I do have that tank of lava, and I do have buckets. Let's just grab a bucket of lava, put it on my hotbar for the moment. Then I'll be able to progressively heat up. I went mining for a little while, and I have gotten some smashed ores. I haven't been able to actually mine the regular ores, but I have gotten the smashed ores, these 2, from meteors, and I am finally able to mine the smashed copper and gold. As well, I found out that I did have some spare obsidian from a quest somewhere. I don't know where, but I had some spare obsidian, and I was able to repair my obsidian pickaxe, actually twice already, It does not have a very good durability. Yeah, 76. And then this one has a durability of 259. And I've mastered it, by the way, so yeah, it's not all that great. Oh well. Anyway, I've been working on getting Tinker's Construct stuff going, so I can, you know, actually make better tools. I can mine iron ore, and I don't need to use a hammer. Ooh, I'm gonna sleep. And yeah, I moved the elevator from up here to down here, so some stuff has been moved around. Like I said, it's a little bit odd at the moment because I'm not fully done and I don't have all the stuff to, you know, decorate the area and make it, you know, pristine and perfect. I think we're gonna take the lava off my hotbar now. I think I have everything that I need. I forget, is there like smashed zinc ore? Yeah, there's a chance of getting smashed zinc ore. They need zinc. I guess for now I can just sort of make do. I can only stack them to one. Alright, whatever. And need to make a carving table so that I can make the molds. Nugget, plate, ingot. And then I already made the crucible. Mold. Need to make this mold. It's really kind of confusing. I've been trying to, I think I mentioned it, that I'm trying to make a hardcore questing mode mod pack myself, but right now I'm trying to figure out how to make Flexbeard Steam Power, which is actually in the pack, like, easy to explain, but, well, the names of the items are not all that friendly to the fact that, well, I'm trying to explain it, but there's mold, this kind of mold, and then the actual molds that you put into the mold, which is, well, confusing as heck. I went back and reread it, and it's just, ugh. It sounds so weird. Anyway, I can just place that there. Yes. Alright, and then I think I will make some ingots first. And then... Sweet! And then I can close it. It looks so cool, doesn't it? Oh my, yes. Iron ingots. Guys, we have iron ingots. We have achieved iron. Oh my gosh, this is so cool. Sadly, I can't make a regular iron pickaxe, but this means that I have a little bit of a supply so that I can, you know, make other stuff that involves iron as well. I can make shears for leaves, because those other shears are probably going to break after a little while. And there's also a couple of chisel blocks that require shears, or not shears, iron, that I want to make for decorative purposes, and considering the fact that I can just, you know, mine more iron, it is a little bit tedious to get at this point, but for a little while it's probably gonna be how it is. And then 10 iron ingots, not bad at all. And then how much does this make? I think it makes enough for 1 ingot each time. So that means I'm gonna get some gold. Sweet. And then this means I can make a mana spreader. Oh yes, because mana spreaders require gold, and then I can set up a little Botania area up here on the surface and progressively just like make a nice little fenced off and lit up area that I don't need to worry about mobs just sort of disrupting me, especially during the night. And then I can make some nightshades as well. Did I show this on camera? I don't know if I've shown it on camera, but this is my farm now. It's not the greatest. I have a thing over the water so that it's not gonna freeze. Just sort of tidying it up on camera. Yes, so that there's a little border. Yeah, it looks nice. And then I got a melon seed. I think it was in one of the dungeons. Yeah, I got melon seeds in one of the dungeons. So, yeah, this is really cool. Oh, tin. Tin. Why you know? Ah, heck. Well, I still need to get zinc. And zinc is an important part in this. Isn't this just cool, guys? I mean, come on. It's animated and it looks just freaking awesome in my opinion. I kind of wish that it had a texture setup through not equanimity, through faithful, because some of the other stuff already does. It's just the crucible and the mold themselves, the actual blocks that are in the world, don't have textures from the looks of it. So I kind of wish that they could take the texture from the texture pack, you know, the hardened clay default texture, because this is sort of what they look like, only a little bit different. I don't know. Just something to think about. Mod author, if you can hear me, could you potentially code that? And Karma Charger, if you can hear me, update your mod pack just for the Flaxbeard Steam Power texture update. Oh my gosh, that sounds so weird. That or the Faithful guys. Get to texturing this, please, because I want to have it HT. Honestly, this is probably the fastest going thing in my mod pack, my water. That's the only thing that goes really, really quickly. My food doesn't even go down that fast. It's actually kind of surprising, but then again, I'm not moving around just like a maniac. So, and then I can, well, yeah, for now I can just leave them in here. I always have to sort things. Actually, I'm changing my mind continually. Does this need a pickaxe, or is it? Nah, I'm just gonna break it with my hand, I guess. I can just leave it up there with the rest of the stuff. Set it up like that, and mold. Then maybe no. I'm not gonna leave the ingots up here, of course. That'd be a little dumb. What do I do now? Well, I could work on getting day blooms. That's not gonna be too difficult. I think I will put this stuff away then. One of my 6. Because gold isn't that useful in this mod pack, actually. Besides the mana spreader, I haven't really seen a lot of things that require gold, per se, so I'm actually kind of glad that there is a little bit of a use for gold. Right, so this mana spreader I can use once I have a day bloom. So let's grab my Lexicanica Botania. Right, so generating flora, the day bloom. The day bloom is the most basic and rudimentary generating flower. Simply put, it performs a modified photosynthesis process in order to transform sunlight into mana. We already went through this. So we need yellow, light blue, and orange. So we got orange. We don't have any light, we do have light blue. We don't have any yellow though. So we can go and, I guess, make some yellow. Quick, get the, this one. Should have manually renamed that one too, so that I remember it's the little grass patch. So, floral fertilizer. I need all flowers, but yes, got a yellow. I'll just use it to get a little, another yellow, please. Another yellow, please. That would be much appreciated to get another yellow. Oh, I have everything in my inventory already, so I gotta empty it out really quick. I can pick up these last few flowers. There are 16 colors of flowers, guys. You know that? 16! All the default Minecraft colors. There's 16 colors. That's actually quite a lot when you're actually looking at inventory space. but otherwise it's not a lot, really. These, and get water. Put it in there. And then seeds. Right. That, and seed. Daybreak arrival. We made a day bloom. Yay! Probably the simplest generating flora out there. So, we have all the others to do as well. If we look at the quest book, reminder that we need to do the Nightshade, Endoflame, Hydrangea, Rosa Arcana, and Thermalily. So, Endoflame, Hydrangea, Nightshade, Rosa Arcana, Thermalily. Is that what it was? Nightshade, Endoflame, Hydrangea, Rosa Arcana, Thermalily. Yep. Alright, so Nightshade is probably going to be the best one. The Nightshade is the dark counterpart of the Daybloom, as it generates mana passively in any situation the Daybloom cannot, as long as it's nighttime, albeit at half speed. Unlike its shining counterpart, they suffer diminishing returns from having any adjacent that are not very resistant, and sometime they'll wither off and die. So I need Mystical Gray, Mystical Black, Mystical Purple. Again, not very difficult to make. Well, I guess the Daybloom and the Nightshade are going to be the ones that we make, probably for now. Is it? Oh, I'm still not fully used to the elevator being where it is. I guess I can sleep. The next thing I also need is a Wand of the Forest, so I guess I should probably get a Wand of the Forest. Ooh, I need more living wood. I don't have a lot of dirt, actually, and I think these need to be planted on dirt, so I might need to get some more. I only have 1 birch and 5 oak. Oh, here's 5 birch in here. Actually, that's all I need. Okay, so now I can make some more dirt that I can put the Daybloom on. That's all I really need, 1 dirt for now. And the Daybloom needs to be in the actual sunlight, I think. So, and then I think the thing just, yep. Okay, get my lumber axe. Cool. Cool. Right, now I can make the Wand of the Forest really fast. Oh. I need 3 living wood twigs, and then what color do I want to have it? You could have it any color combination with the 2 different petals, so I think I will do 1 blue, obviously. And then, I think 1 purple. And then, which way do I want to have it? Like that and like that? Or like that and like that? I quite like that. So, yay, I have a Wand of the Forest. Good. Awesome. Right, now the mana spreader, and then I need to grab the mana pool. I made 2 diluted mana pools because that's what I'm gonna eventually need. Botania is awesome, in my opinion. You can make some really powerful things in the end. You throw a diluted mana pool into, I guess, a diluted mana pool, or just any mana pool in general, and then you get the regular mana pool. However, this seems to be collecting stuff, but not the... This isn't... Sparing mana to items, accepting mana from items. Not entirely sure. Maybe it has to be further away? Oh, don't get rid of my lava bucket. Thank you. connected from here to here. It seems that it's not actually sending the mana, though. Botania is a little bit of a... Wait! Oh, I see mana at the bottom! Oh, never mind. It is collecting mana. Oh, yes. It does hold a lot of mana, though. Whoa. Jeez. Takes a while to actually start to show. I think the mana spreader isn't spreading all that fast. Oh, wait. Oh. Oh, it must have just, like, done it all at once or something? I don't know. Little bit odd. Wish there was, like, quantity. More easily determined quantity, but... Oh well. It's just sort of like a bar. But I guess that's okay. Yeah. In the meantime, I'm gonna have to wait for this thing to charge up so that I can get an actual mana pool. And then I will be a little bit better off with Botania. Alright, well, I'll see you guys in a little while when this has actually filled up enough that I can put that in it. Becomes a regular mana pool. Alright, see you in a bit. That didn't take long at all. I honestly thought that I was going to need to make another day bloom. So I cut down one tree and I was going to make some more dirt so that I could put it down. But hey, I checked with the Wand of the Forest. This now has enough mana to... Yay! Regular mana pool. Okay, so I think I'm just going to break this one. Because in all honesty, it's not all that great. And then I can just Wand of the Forest that. Bind mode. That to that. The mana spreader is pointed at that. Cool, cool, cool. Alright, function mode. Alright, yay! So the mana pool will now be accepting the mana from that. And I think I want to make another day bloom pretty soon. And make some nightshades as well for, you know, when it's actually night. Which I don't usually walk around a lot at night. Though if I'm in my base, you know, I'll probably be walking around at night because I don't really look at the sun when it's, you know, late, unless I'm planning to do something that involves actually going outside, in which case then I'm, well, just hold up. But still, just gotta make do with the stuff that I have. But hey, you know what? We're advancing progressively, and we're getting more powerful with a little bit of botany. Then I can compost some more dirt, put away a spare sapling. So I guess that's all for this episode. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Please leave a like if you did, and subscribe if you want to see more episodes of Blast Off and otherwise series. Check out my channel for the rest of the series that I do, Minecraft, and I do some random games whenever I want. You know, recommend some games. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, and until next time, take care. I'll see you guys. Bye!